Dear child, I have a significant message for you regarding your current life situation. The angels want you to know they are with you, watching over you and the person you often think about. Even though he is currently involved with someone else, the angels reveal that his feelings for you are growing stronger. This emotional conflict is challenging the stability of his current relationship. The purpose of this message is to provide you with clarity. During this confusing time, he is trying to maintain control over his life, but he finds himself increasingly drawn to you beyond his control. His feelings extend beyond physical attraction. They are rooted in a deep spiritual connection that is making him question his current life choices. He cares deeply for you, and you often cross his mind, even when he is with his current partner. He is struggling with these intense emotions, and according to the angels, it is becoming harder for him to resist them. This emotional storm is significant, and although he is with someone else, his feelings for you are becoming more apparent and overwhelming at times, especially at night. He misses you profoundly. He tries to move forward, but he feels a strong pull back towards you. This feeling is deep and enduring. He is torn between his previous decisions and the powerful emotions he now feels for you. You are a guiding light for him, and despite his efforts to resist, his feelings for you are growing too strong to ignore. He recognizes that the bond you share is unique, distinctly different from any other relationship he has experienced. Memories of the times you've shared frequently come to his mind, motivating him to seek closeness with you once more. However, he feels constrained by his previous choices. The angels are asking for your patience as he goes through this transformation. He is undergoing an emotional and spiritual awakening, realizing that life seems less colorful and joyful without you. Navigating this realization is not straightforward, and he is still trying to comprehend his feelings and how to manage them. The angels are assisting him, encouraging him to follow his heart towards true happiness. His current partner has noticed a change, feeling an increasing emotional distance. He is changing because his heart is now with you. Even if he hasn't fully accepted it, yet the previous spark in his other relationship is fading as his feelings for you intensify. The angels advise patience as he works through this period of liberation, which will take time. You don't need to force a decision. Just keep being your radiant self. As your light helps guide him during this difficult time, the angels strengthen and prepare you for what is coming, indicating that he is slowly moving towards a crucial decision. His desire to be with you is real and continually growing stronger, though he is still formally committed to another. Emotionally, he has begun to detach. The angels are encouraging you to keep faith in the strength of your love, which is capable of overcoming any obstacles you face. This love is unique and sacred, and the angels are working behind the scenes to ensure that all will be resolved in the appropriate time. He is on the verge of making a decision, one that he wants to be sure will bring peace to his heart. He is becoming aware that he can no longer deny his feelings for you, as your connection is both deep and true, with the angels guiding you at every step. You are both undergoing a period of transformation, which might seem confusing now, but it is all unfolding according to a divine plan. Hold on to your strength and faith, knowing that true love will triumph. He realizes that his current life and relationships do not fulfill the deep longing within him. His heart consistently leads him back to you, signaling that the emotional bond you share is irreplaceable and increasingly hard to ignore. The angels want him to reflect on his true desires, urging him towards a life filled with genuine love. He feels a growing dissatisfaction with his current relationship, compelling him towards you as his desire grows stronger, leading to an internal conflict marked by anxiety and unrest. Despite this struggle, he understands that he cannot continue living in a way that does not align with his true feelings. The message from the angels is clear. Trust in this transformative process. He is increasingly being guided towards you. Despite any existing doubts, the love he feels for you inspires and frightens him, yet it is becoming impossible to ignore. Although there is another person in his life, the emotional depth and connection he finds with you are diminishing his ties with them. Remain steadfast and keep walking your path with confidence. The angels are with you, acknowledging your patience and resilience, and they assure you that there is a greater purpose to this journey. He is preparing to make a significant decision, one that will change both your lives. Continue to embrace the energy of love, which is facilitating the necessary changes in his life. What you share is rare and precious, and it is being nurtured by the angels to manifest at the right moment. Even though he may be physically with someone else, it is you who occupies his thoughts and emotions, making your bond the most significant and real force in his life. He's starting to realize that his connection to the past no longer has the same hold on his heart, and he's hiding how much this bothers him from everyone, including himself, as he faces an inner conflict that grows stronger. Each day he reflects on his past choices and recognizes that maintaining a facade is stifling his true emotions. Even though his external life appears stable internally, he's in turmoil. He feels a deep and real affection for you, which drives him to seek a deeper connection that he isn't found with anyone else. The angels are guiding him through this process, showing him that true love cannot be ignored. He's aware that he needs to make a significant decision to leave his past behind and move toward an uncertain future with you. His fear isn't about his love for you, but about the potential consequences of embracing it. He's afraid of losing what he's built, facing the judgments of others, and particularly he's worried that you might not be there when he's finally ready. The angels are helping to calm these fears, encouraging him to look past his doubts. He realizes that he can't keep postponing this crucial decision, although his heart has already made its choice. His mind struggles to let go of a reality that no longer serves him. His current relationship, once secure, is slowly unraveling, which only makes his feelings for you stronger. He's beginning to see his previous choices as mere escapes from finding true happiness. The angels are bringing him clarity, affirming that his love for you is the clear path amidst his confusion. He feels your presence in his life through memories and shared experiences, constantly reminding him of what he lacks. His current relationship is merely extending the inevitable. The angels are steering him towards making a decision to break free from his past attachments. It's a difficult path, but his love for you is compelling and cannot be overlooked. He fears that it might be too late for the two of you, but the angels ask for your patience and trust. He's navigating his awakening, gradually preparing to act on his genuine feelings, and each day brings him closer to making a life with you. This journey is tough, but the strength of your connection can withstand any challenge. Angels are guiding him as he gathers the strength to transform his life, urging him to trust in their support as he navigates this challenging journey. His love for you points him back to the right path, indicating the direction he should always have been on. He has come to realize that his current relationship no longer brings him happiness. prompting him to reevaluate what he truly desires for his future. His feelings for you have grown profoundly, transforming into something far deeper and more complex than he ever anticipated. These emotions have led him to a place of introspection, forcing him to constantly evaluate his past decisions and life choices. Every moment spent thinking about you fills him with a mix of longing and confusion as he wrestles with the undeniable truth of his heart, caught in the tension between his growing emotions for you and his loyalty to his current partner. He feels torn in ways he never thought possible. What was once a relationship of solace and security now feels like an invisible cage, a routine that no longer aligns with the person he is becoming, the connection that once brought him. Comfort now feels hollow, and every passing day magnifies the sense of disconnection he feels in his present relationship. This inner conflict has become a journey of self-discovery, one that has illuminated just how deeply he cares for you. The intensity of his feelings surpasses anything he's experienced before leaving him. ASR and vulnerable. It's as though you've awakened a part of him he didn't realize existed, a raw, genuine emotion that refuses to be ignored. As he navigates this emotional labyrinth, one thing becomes clear. His feelings for you are not. They are profound, transformative, and impossible to deny. Despite his attempts to maintain appearances, his heart yearns to be with you at night. Memories of the times you shared together become vivid, reminding him of how complete and right he felt with you. This realization is pushing him to emotionally distance himself from his current partner, understanding that merely going through the motions is insufficient for the peace he seeks. He has been discreetly following your life, hoping to reconnect, yet he is hindered by the fear of rejection. He often wonders whether it's too late to return to you, whether you have moved on, or if you're still open to him. The angels encourage him to find the bravery to abandon what no longer brings him happiness, and to pursue the deep love he has for you. They are guiding him through this profound transformation, urging him to connect with the deeper parts of himself, and highlighting the undeniable truth: he can no longer live without you. His desire to be with you has become a necessity that he can no longer overlook. The angels are communicating an important message about him. He's nearing a decisive moment in his life. Previously filled with doubt, he now sees things clearly. His heart has made a choice, and his mind is close to doing the same. He recognizes that his deep love for you means he must move past his history to embrace the joy he deserves. The angels urge you to hold on to faith and love during this period. Significant changes are on the horizon, and your enduring patience and strength are about to be rewarded. He is preparing to take steps towards a shared future with you, and the angels are working to ensure that everything unfolds perfectly. He is at a pivotal point of deep personal change, prompted by his intense emotions for you, which now overpower his former fears and uncertainties. He realizes that his present way of living is unsatisfactory, and his feelings for you have become so compelling that they demand immediate action. This transformation is not just about his emotions, but also about his spiritual journey towards understanding his true desires and embracing a life of authentic love in his moments of solitude. It's you who occupies his heart despite any resistance and adherence to outdated norms. His affection for you consistently emerges as the most profound truth in his life. He's ready to let go of the illusionary safety he once held on to. He acknowledges that the relationship he's been maintaining no longer brings him joy, but rather confusion, and a sense of emptiness. His fear of losing you now outweighs his fear of the repercussions of his decisions. He feels the urgency to act before it's too late. This transformation, though gradual, has been essential, equipping him for this moment of bravery and decision-making. He is poised to break away from his past constraints and move towards a future filled with genuine love. With you. The angels indicate that this transformative period is imminent for both of you. He's reaching a critical juncture where there's no turning back. His heart is solidifying the determination to pursue a life with you, and he will soon initiate actions to make this vision a reality. His ongoing relationship is coming to a close not because of a lack of effort, but because the vital element of love is absent. He is extricating himself from expectations and obligations that were never grounded in love, clearing his path towards you. He's resolving a deep-seated conflict between his feelings and his previous beliefs, but now authenticity prevails. He can no longer lead a life divided between past and present, and he's choosing the path that leads to you. His love for you is driving him to seek change, to evolve, and to fully commit to life alongside you. The angels ask that you maintain your faith, as everything comes together for him to approach this change with honesty and respect, paving the way for a new life chapter, free from past burdens. This new phase is defined by the true love he has for you. He is embracing this new reality and the mutual love that binds you. Though the road here was necessary to prepare him to be with you in a complete and heartfelt manner. The angels encourage you to prepare for this upcoming reunion. He is drawing nearer, and his arrival promises to illuminate your life. What was once merely a fervent desire is now transforming into an approaching reality. He is moving towards you, bringing the promise of a love that can now be fully experienced. The time you've both anticipated is close at hand. The angels ask you to open your heart and welcome this transformation with joy. All you've experienced thus far was meant to strengthen your connection and ready you both for what lies ahead. He is following the path his heart always knew was right. The path to you. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.